Welcome to Elect Connect. This is a candidate forum brought to you by the Greater Bloomington Chamber of Commerce. I'm Jim Shelton, the Chamber's Manager of Government Relations, and we're going to be talking with Trent Deckard, who's a Democratic candidate for one of the at-large seats in Monroe County Council. But first, I want to thank our sponsors, without whom this would not be possible. They're Comcast Business, Munger and Robertson Attorneys at Law, the City of Bloomington, German American Bank, Hoosier Energy, Indiana University, and Smithville. So I want to welcome Trent Deckard. As I said, he's the Democratic candidate for one of the Monroe County Council at-large seats. Welcome, Trent. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to pursue this office again, since you've been doing it and know what it's really like.
Thank you very much. Well, as mentioned, I am an at-large candidate for Monroe County Council, and I've served in this job since filling a vacancy in 2019. We're heading towards 2 years now, and I've learned so much. You know, I'm running for this job because I think elected officials can work together. I think that we can get good results for our constituents. We can make a positive impact on our community, and that's certainly the history in this community. I think my experience in public service at the local, state, and federal levels add to a strong skill set and my love for Monroe County as a member of an 8-generation family. So I'm passionate about public service. I'm passionate about people. You know, I'm willing to advocate for the most vulnerable in our community. And here in this pandemic, I think more than ever, we need people that truly love our people, that care about our institutions and care about us growing well and growing together. I'm running on a friend campaign. If you see my signs, it says our friend Trent Deckard. I think our politics can be different, and I think it starts with local government setting the example.
Oh, good. Thank you. How would you work to strengthen the relationship between Monroe County and Bloomington city governments and between the local governments and state government?
Sure. Thank you. You know, I have worked with both local government, federal, and state government, as I have mentioned, and I've learned examples from both, from all three levels. And I will say this. Not any one level has the book or the corner on doing it 100% right. They're all different. So I think we have to start with sort of a trust and an understanding that they have different functions and that we have to be respectful of that and that we have certainly different goals that come up. But the bottom line is we can't work together. We can't represent the same constituents well if we're not interacting, if we're not communicating, and if we're not making a good faith effort to really restore and maintain that trust between us. I've never heard once anyone come up and advocate for less safer communities. I've never heard anyone advocate against communities being better and growing for all. And I think we have to kind of recognize those bottom lines and start again. Again, the politics kind of comes out of it. There are certainly those things that can play in, but ultimately, we have to have constant dialogue. We can't surprise each other with things. And I've seen examples of that at every level. And that certainly sets us back. And I think that we're suffering a little bit of that on several different fronts with sort of some trust issues. And so I think we can start again, and certainly our constituents demand that of us.
Well, thank you. Want to thank Trent Deckard for spending time with us and helping to inform the public for the November election. I want to thank our sponsors one more time: Comcast Business, Munger and Robertson Attorneys at Law, the City of Bloomington, German American Bank, Hoosier Energy, Indiana University, and Smithville. And we encourage you to go to one of these sites, monroecountyvoters.us, or the Chamber site that you can see, and get more information. We encourage you to vote by mail if it turns out you're eligible, as I am. And again, we want to thank Trent very much for sharing his time with us.
Thank you.